I am back with the ether nonsense. As I was saying at the end of the last video, we are inside of Areneus, and there is a ship back here. It's another world quest. I have multiple world quests done, but we're trying to follow the Narcissus Chris Ordo world quest. There's like 5 parts to it, but the last part you can't do because there's a boy in the Fortress of Mirapede that you need to speak to who's like a Conrian. And we can't speak to him yet because I haven't done all of the Fontaine quest line. I literally did a skip to get here. So, as you can tell, I've already filled out like pretty much the whole map because that's what I've been doing. This area I can't get this way marker because it's a world quest and I have to get up there. So we're doing the colors one. So we're going to get the paint for her. You see those gentle and friendly creatures over there? If you could get lost in the future, freaking don't want to read. Oh my freaking god! Look, those are the ores that we need. Now, what we need to do next is... Say no more. We're experienced miners. We'll show you how the pros do it. Please wait. Digging directly isn't going to work. Yeah. So this one, you gotta be really precise. You gotta be like completely lined up or you will miss. See how it kind of went to like the corner? It went to the left. So that's how we're doing this, huh? But as long as we grind this ore into powder, we can make paints, right, Mamari? So throughout this quest line, Ether is gonna be affected by Areneus or Elias. He'll call out to me. So you'll hear like a whoo, and then he'll start freaking out. Where's Mamare? She was just here a moment ago. I know her name is probably Marmir, but I've been saying Mamare. Like May and Ray is how I've been saying it. I don't really care. She probably went up ahead. Seriously, someone that small shouldn't go running around like that. Never mind, let's head up ahead too. I can't read. Oh god. This is the second time. Are you okay? You're zoning out again. Nothing, I'm just a bit dizzy. Just like before. Have you just not had enough to eat or something? Yeah, thanks, Paimon. Thanks, but I don't think this is a question of how much I have or haven't eaten. Don't push yourself too hard, alright? Let's keep going, shall we? Yeah, he's calling out to me. That's the second time. What? 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 Get out of my freaking way, you freak! Oh my god! Yeah. I can't level up Hazo because I haven't been Inazuma and I'm missing the beetles that he needs, so he's permanently stuck at level 20.
Hey,
such is my life without wonder!
Over here!
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why are you hiding, bro? What are you running away from, bro? You look like a freaking pair of grapes, bro. Oh my god!
Frost is coming!
Sort the items by type and store them for future use.
You have to sound so robotic. Don't you do it.
Hey! Frost is coming!
Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah! I know he says cyclone, but it almost sounds like he says cyclos every time. What a huge boat and half a house. This building becomes important later. Look at the gold coming off of it. You can tell it's covered by mystical power. I don't know why I said it like that.
If there's any scrap metal or parts you don't want, I'll take them.
I make a horrible joke when I'm playing this by myself, and I'm not gonna say it. Let me see if I'm aligned with this. I need a sword character. 'Cause it shoots to the side. Damn it. Oh, I did get it. Prism activation. I don't need that. I can just... Give me all your power, I'm dying. Well, I think there's 3 of them is what it is. Yeah, the water automatically shot it. It's just automatically shooting for me.
A reward on the road.
Over there. Yeah, she went into that portal, if I remember correctly. What did you get over there? Forget it. I think, wasn't there 3 of these? Yeah, there is. Shit. Hold on. Yeah, there you go.
A reward on the road.
Feel like I'm caught in a dream, snake eater. Don't want to do that. That freaking song, I can already hear it in my mind. I give my life, not for honor. Is it up there? So you see how these kind of look like tissues? It's part of Linus or whatever his name is. Arrhenius, what is his name? Okay. I don't think he's gonna be able to fit. There we go. There it is. Yeah, there should have been a girl here. Don't Ether, no! Oh my god. Don't fall off, I swear to god I'm gonna lose my mind. Hey, quit that. I think there's more than one. Or wasn't there? Was there? I can't... Yeah, there was. Oh no, we're gonna freaking be here forever. I can't aim. I can't go any higher, that's why. It looks like I'm not aiming right, but it's because I can't aim higher than that. Okay, let me see. Can you touch down on that and then turn around? Oh god. Okay. Don't Ether, no! Oh, please, just grab the vine. It's like a vein. It's a fucking... let me see if I can... There's a chest way up there, if I remember correctly. It's just hard to get. Okay. I'll get that in a minute. Hold on. I thought there was something way up here, unless I'm remembering it wrong. Let's see. Ether, I swear to god! Why are you so freaking slidey? There it is.
Is this an answer from this world?
Answer from the fuck I don't give. Ether, what the hell are you doing? He's like, this is my creep status. Ether, please, how are you doing that? Ether, stop. Jesus. Woo! Woo! Ether! Hello, what? Let go! Oh my god, he's turning into Spider-Man.
I'll keep this close.
You do that. Let's find out why she ran away from me. Looks like we've already gathered loads of stuff. This should do it, right? Wow, so much ore. I can make lots and lots of paints with these, thanks so much. No need, but they're all red ore. Will you have enough colors to use? Don't worry about it. Now, time for the last step. Oh, Paimon knows. You're gonna grind the ores and make them into paints, is that right? Huh? Well, if you put it like that, counting the need to grind the paints, there should be 2 more steps instead. These ores contain a lot of impurities. If we were to make them into paint like this, the colors won't be even. They'll look dirty. Huh? Paimon didn't know that there was so much consideration at play. Guess that's what makes you a master of the arts. So, what do we do, Master Mamare? At this time, we need to find pure ores, grind them down, and then mix the powders together. This way, the amount of impurities will decrease, and the paints we'll get from... I can't read. We get from them will be more beautiful. She needs those 1 rocks that I already have. But shouldn't we have just used the pure ores to make the paints from the beginning? There aren't that many high purity ores around, silly. You might as well be saying that if there's no Tagala to eat, let's have the little pie instead. Wow, that metaphor sure gives you a distinct taste of Malazine food culture. That said, I'm a robot. There aren't any other mineral veins nearby, are there? Yes, we'll need to go further inside this place to find the pure ones we need. Do you want to take a break? I can take care of the rest. I won't be long anyway. We'll go with you. Wait, look over there. Is that a red whirlpool? Wormhole? What is that? It's a shortcut. Haven't you seen one before? There should have been many of them along the way. A shortcut? It looks pretty ominous for one. Is this what they call a shortcut that's the longest way around? Or longest way around, rather? Well, I always take paths like these. They're safe and warm. Well, if you say so then. We've come this far, so we might as well go all the way in helping you find the high purity ores. Yeah, there should have been another... I think she comes back here later. There's another Melazine that helps you... Or she has a world quest in here that help you find something. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. I can't remember, but I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, here we go. Whoa, Paimon feels nauseous. This shortcut really was something. Was that part of Melazine culture too? On closer inspection, it seems like we did pass this place by when we came down. To think that there was such a large stone over there, it's a heart. That's right, and this place feels warm and safe, doesn't it? Father told me about it. This is where we gotta pay attention to what she's saying. Father is Elenis. And it contains high purity ores. I'll take care of the ones here, so just wait for me. These don't look all that different from the ordinary sort. Huh? But their colors are totally different. Really? Aren't they all red anyway? Well, yes, but there are pretty obvious differences between different shades of red, right? Huh, it's got such a rich texture, that's certainly different. You're really sensitive to colors. Would you like to paint someday? We can paint together. We'll put your paintings and mine together around the house. You couldn't tell the difference at all, could you? Still, you probably know a lot more about painting than we do, Mama Ray. How about ores and paints, too? Either way, Paimon didn't know that painting was such tough work. Mining, gathering different ores to make paints. Paimon used to think that it was just about putting paint on canvas. Are you feeling alright? I hear something. See, that's the third time he's called out to me. And you know, in a real life scenario, this would freak me the hell out. I'd be like, what the? I hear something. Huh? What did you hear? Are you okay? Don't worry about me. And that's exactly how you get Paimon worried. Could this have something to do with the red ores? Some ores do contain toxins that can affect people's minds. But Mamarai's been working with these ores all this time, so they should be fine. By the way, what are they exactly? Paimon wonders if they'd fetch a good price. Maybe if we collect some extra and sell it to merchants outside, we might be able to... ores that are even higher in purity. Oh, Paimon gets it. You mean to say that the high purity ores needed for Mamarai's paintings are paints, are the truly invaluable treasures instead? Right. In that case, let's help gather these ores. Paimon's looking forward to this. I know. I don't need you to freaking tell me that. See that purple shit around me? That's what's affecting me. That's why he's like, ugh. I gotta move it. Hold on. Let's make it easy. I hate how I aim it right, and it clips to the corner. I don't need that one. I need this one. I aim it right, and like it's not a straight, like a straight hit. Hold on. Damn it. Yeah, it's not gonna work right. I need to... It needs to be like... Damn it. Yeah, I know, it got stuck. I thought it used to work right here. This one I remember giving me issues before as well. Oh jeez, it keeps telling me to put it higher. It's not, it's... Oh god. This one's gonna give me issues, isn't it? Hold on a minute, I know what I'm doing wrong. I gotta... Yeah, okay, so hold on. Maybe right about here? And then... It's not... It's auto-canceling it, that's not me. Quit. It quit. It's just because he's on... You know what, whatever. It's not me doing it. It's letting go by itself. I'm trying to reposition it better and it won't let me. No. Hold on. You gotta make them hit each other, but it's like... Okay, I need to move it over. It's not me putting it down, it's putting itself down. Like, you can't move too far away or auto puts it down. Like, it's not me doing it. It's kind of infuriating. Nah, more right. Like, here. Okay, try it again. Damn it, Ether, Jesus. Hold on. See, it's gonna keep doing this. So if you move too much, it like auto does it. Hold on, let me move this one back. It ought to let go, but that's pretty much where I needed it anyway. Ugh. His aiming is so ridiculous.
Is this an answer from this world?
It's not that hard. It's just... it hates me. Oh yeah, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Sorry for the wait. That's... We weren't just watching, you know. We've also collected loads of pure ore. Awesome, right? Alright, thanks. Nice, beautiful paints here. Here we come. Let's head back, shall we? You seem rather pleased, Mummery. Is it that obvious? Your tail's practically waggling. No, it isn't. But you're right. I am very happy. We can make lots of paints now. Well, yes, this is part of it. Oh, what about the other reasons then? Well, let's just head back first. Hey, Paimon's talking to you, you know. Let's go, Paimon. Whatever. We'll need to get back to... I can't read. We'll need to get back to get that painting anyway, so let's just do that. I'm being watched by the walls. Every single wall's speaking to me. Let's go to her house. Yeah, that was not what that should have been. Like, you have to be, like, dead on with it. If you try to swing, it, like, sends it to, like, the side. It's ridiculous. Get away. Yeah, this is the girl that they want me to help with her flowers, but I can't talk to her with these enemies. Quit your crap. Quit it. Quit it. What, are you still alive? What was that? Oh, my foot's going up. Why? Why won't they sprout? Hey there, what are you busy with? Oh, this is what they call a home vegetable garden, right? A vegetable garden, but this is supposed to be a flower garden. Oh no, I'm not a very good florist, am I? Did Paimon get something wrong? Sorry. Huh, so was this what you were talking about previously when you said that you had no flowers to give us, Cousin Isaiah? That's right. I've planted all these seeds, but nothing's happened yet. They aren't all ruined, are they? That would be such a shame. You need to start over in that case, wouldn't you? That's right. I mean, what I want is a beautiful flower garden. I don't want people to call it a vegetable garden. If that's the case, just let us, the ever-helpful helpers, help you. Paimon and Sovereign, do you know how to garden? I've been known to plant some flowers and crops from here and there. I've watched other plants. Oh, that's so cool. My wish is to become an awesome florist, but the flowers I plant always wither. I tried transplanting flowers at first, but they always died. After that, I tried to start them off from seeds, but they just refused to sprout. Flowers are so beautiful, but raising them is so hard, but humans have gotten used to such hard work, so they have an easy time caring for flowers. Maybe humans just plant flowers in environments better suited to growing them. The environment. The humans who sell flowers also said that flowers grow better outside. But if I do that, it'll be hard for me to go care for them. It is said that there are all sorts of flowers in faraway places, and maybe, just maybe, some of them might do better here in the village. But I can't go so far from home to collect them myself. Then you've met the right people. We have traveled everywhere, and we've seen all sorts of flowers. Windwell asters, for example. Sick flowers. Windwell asters. That's right. Windwell asters grow out in the wild, and they're a tough breed. Maybe they'll also grow here. Pinwheel asters? I've never heard of that name before. Are they really spiky or something? Well, not really. Windwills are things that you put on buildings. They have huge sails that are like flower petals, and when the wind blows, they spin like this. Blah, 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 blah. Windwheel asters are also called that because they spin in the wind as well. So they spin and make flute noises. Alright, I wish I could go see them right now. Can you think of any other suitable flowers? Silk, for example. Silt, Electricity says silt flowers. What a strange name. Do they grow in the muck in the wood? No, that's not it. If you hear silk, it means pretty clothes. The flowers themselves are beautiful too, and they can... I can't read. And they can even be worn. Pretty flowers from another land that you can wear. That sounds cool. I wish I could see one right now. Can you think of anything suitable? I think that'll do for now. I have other flowers, though. Well, since you're so curious, Constanzia, we won't... I can't read. Why don't we help you look for a few exotic flowers? I have, like, flowers from this area. You really would. In that case, could I have all of them at... Wait, no. I have to be a responsible florist, so just one type will do for starters. What kind of flowers would you be willing to bring me? Windwheel, silk. I need the windwheel for his ascension. I'm gonna just give her a silk flower. Alright, sure. This isn't something you see often in Fontaine, so it'll make for some awesome bragging rights with the humans here. Being able to show off a flower to humans. Oh, I never even dreamed that such a day might come. As long as you wish it... I can't read. I just can't read. As long as your wish can come true, consider it a compensation for Paimon's transgressions. Whatever. You two are the best. I'll definitely pay back your kindness. If you've made your decision, let's give these flowers to her. Distant land's flowers. Flowers from a distant land. Now I have you in my hand. Oh my god, are you proposing a love poem to me? What is this? Oh, Planting these flowers is pretty tough. Well, she actually grew them. You say that, but it was Constanzia. She has a very interesting name. And I who did the work. Paimon's been super concerned for these flowers, you know. Mental stress counts as work, too. Flowers from distant lands, so strange yet so beautiful. My flower garden will be the envy of the humans. Yup, you don't see them in Fontaine often. You don't see them at all, really. So make sure to show them off to the people here a little more. Ah, so silk flowers are these crystal clear things. They look so much like pearls. Really? Are they? If one were to wear these flowers, it would be like wearing a waterfall. I've never seen such clothes before, though. Neither has Paimon. Yes, this must be what the humans call fashion. The stranger, the better, so I hear. That's not how you use silk flowers, and that's not what fashion is either, is it? Paimon didn't think that you would see flowers so differently from us, Constanzia. And that explaining things would be so tough. Paimon's head hurts now. Why would your head hurt? You think that these flowers are beautiful and I see them exactly the same way. Well, they are pretty, but Paimon wouldn't call our perspectives exactly the same. We definitely share an appreciation for flowers, though, so there's no need to sweat the small stuff. You just concentrate on taking care of them. Yes, next, I must find some water with which to nourish my precious flowers. No need to trouble yourself, I'll fetch some for you. That's right, just leave it to him. Oh, fuck. I'm so used to... Shoot them! Shoot them! Shoot them!
Water jet!
Oh my god. That should do it. Now we just need to leave the flowers. Fuck me, I can't read. We just need to let the flowers grow. I hope your garden blooms and prospers. Oh, flowers from a distant land, I promise I will cherish you and care for you. The two of you have given me such exotic flowers, and I too must repay you with things that are every bit as beautiful. Come on, you're making Paimon blush, but is this component the thing as beautiful as a flower? That's right, these components are both lovely and useful to the village, which is why I love them and love collecting them. I like looking at them every day. Holy shit. And they make me very happy. You could call components useful, but beautiful? You know, Paimon, you find Mora beautiful. That's true. And looking at Mora every day does make Paimon super happy. Human lives are so hard, I thought. So, what can't I read? So, what do they see that makes them happy? So, I went to the human village, and there I saw all the beautiful flowers they had. If Marcia Village were to be filled with all these lovely flowers, I am sure everyone would be very happy. That's why I've decided to become a florist, one who will plant a lovely flower garden in our village. I will succeed, even if it means that I must give up some of my beautiful components and work as hard as the humans do. Wow, Paimon, didn't realize how much you're willing to give. Fuck me. I can't read. Wow, Paimon didn't realize how much you're willing to do for the flowers you love so much. Your sacrifices won't be in vain. Paimon, kind soul that she is, will continue helping you for sure. You could totally learn from her, you know. Well, because Paimon's got you, the super kind-hearted sovereign around. Paimon only needs to do a little bit of work. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You could say their name could also be Kanzian, yeah. Where that girl that has the components or that asks for them, she should have been like right here. I think I have to help her do something else. I think I need to complete that quest to get her to appear here, and it's driving me insane. Hello. Yeah, this rock opens up. It's that rock that leads from that other area in my other video. It's the rock that's over here, this tunnel, I think, unless I got it wrong. I remember them connecting. There's that mark again. Uh-oh. It's those guys again. Elaine's little invention. Might as well have been yesterday since I saw it. Yeah, that's the guy who made the dog. He was in that book I read. Huh? Boss. We searched her place, but we couldn't find the paints you wanted. You couldn't? Yes, we did find some bottles that once contained paints, though. They gave off a very pungent smell that made us feel all queasy. I see. So the paints have been used up. Well, that's an unfortunate coincidence. Well then, Miss Iris, please take your people and clean this place up. As things stand, this would make for too shocking a sight, I think. As for the paints, I'll figure something out later. Understood. Sorry, sir. We couldn't complete your commission. Before you could personally come to that little squirt's aid, those two strangers came and stole the moment. It's fine. I'm not bothered by this. Well, it's not so much that, but don't you think that this would count as a case of major maneuver? As such. So, what about the remuneration we discussed previously? Don't worry. You will be paid as per usual. Really? Thank you, sir. If only our employers were as good-hearted as you. Whatever the case, I shan't take up any more of your time. Just clean these symbolic doodles up. Symbolic doodles? Or shambolic? And what are you doing here? Hey, purple guy. Are you in cahoots with those thieves who wanted to steal Mamoru's paintings? Oh, Paimon knows what you're up to, alright. You hired these people to steal Mamoru's artwork to create an opportunity for you to rescue her, win her trust, and then achieve some unspeakable aims. Well, not that Paimon thinks getting paints counts as anything unspeakable, but eavesdropping is a bad habit, good sir, good lady. And you're one to talk, coming here on the sly and ransacking someone's house when they're not in. You've got some cheek to call others out. Who are you? Me? You can call me Jacob. I am a traveling collector of art. Good to see you again as well, Miss Mamoru. Mr. Jacob. So, were all the things you told me lies? that you've never seen paintings like these before? That you'd like to collect them? That you could understand them? You did all that for things that have nothing to do with the paintings themselves, right? You misunderstand, Miss Mummery. I have never intended to deceive you. Even now, I have nothing but admiration for your work. But you called them shambolic doodles. And I apologize for my imprecise use of words. I was truly mesmerized by their unpredictable, chaotic nature, and I can appreciate the beauty in them, so incomprehensible to the rest of the world. Really? Of course, I mean it. Your skills are most enchanting, and your use of colors and persistence in making your own paints truly make me. Hey, don't be taken in by him so easily. He's totally lying to you. Wait. So, this is a trick too? What do you want the paints for? What an interesting question. A fine question indeed, sir. Let me ask you this instead. What else do you think these paints can be used for? Paimon doesn't know what you want to do with them, but you can't be up to anything good. You try to buy her paintings for a high price, and you also hire people to trouble her and ransack her house. You didn't have to go through all this for your own drawings, did you? Yes, why indeed. Consider that a question for further exploration after this discussion. For now, let me venture a guess. You have just collected the raw materials for the paints, am I correct? In that case, sir, allow me to ask you a question. Could you give those materials to me? I have no quarrel with you. As such, we need not be enemies. In return, I can only give you any amount of mora, as long as it is within reason, of course. Why are you asking me? Exactly. These paints aren't ours. You should be asking Mama Ray, shouldn't you? Are you really hoping for an answer? Or are you simply probing about my attitude? Regardless, I will answer honestly. You and I both know that Miss Mama Ray cannot stop me from obtaining her paints. But that, the same cannot be said for you. I never said anything like that. I'm not listening to you, you liar. Hush now, say no more, Miss Mummery. You will give me the correct answer, won't you, sir? Of course we will. And that's a big fat no. Mummery put in so much effort to create something so beautiful, and yet you're treating her like this? This is the answer the three of you agreed on. Well then, understood. First, allow me to thank you for helping me collect these paints, and I can't read. And well, though it disappoints me to say this, that will be all. That will be all. First you ransack someone's house, and then you say all that stuff, and now you want to run off? You misunderstand. I said that will be all, not goodbye. Miss Urs, I'd like to change the original terms of our commission. Huh? Get rid of these people. As for your payment, will be 7 times the original amount due. You don't think you can take Sovereign out with just these few people, do you? You know, boss, she's right. We won't be able to take that person out by ourselves because I beat the shit out of them earlier. You're mercenaries, aren't you? You should know more about combat than I do. Since you have the numbers, why are you fixated on your strongest foe? Is there not someone there who you cannot fight? Eh? They're gonna target her and Paimon. You mean you want us to... What do you think you're doing? Taking sensible, necessary action toward achieving a future far beyond your imaginations. 7 full pay? There's no arguing. Then sorry, buddy. Huh? Please do not mind my appearance, my lady. My prime directive is to protect you. What? Seymour. Affirmative. I am here, my lady. You are as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. Please step back. Get them!
Bombs away!
Why would you say that? It's water.
Frost is coming!
Fuck, Ether. Get the hell out of here, son.
Getting here!
Are you trying to hide from me? Are you... Bro! I can't hit her. She's like stuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Commencing cleanup!
Get the hell out of the way!
Getting here!
Come on, you can reach her. Reach her. Come on, Fremine, come on. Come on. Frickin'. What is this? Outdated junk, that's all. Elaine's own little invention. You've been slumbering for years, haven't you? Still want to go at it? Yeah, just stop plotting all this bad stuff. Why are you so obsessed with these paints anyway? Are they really worth you resorting to such despicable actions? Please, I've already told you why we are doing this. As for you, Miss Mamare, if we should meet again, I look forward to your future drawings. You... Well then, I'll take my leave, good sir and ladies. Ah yes, and you, freaking read. Thinking machine, let's go. Miss Iris, we have other things to do. Hey, stop right there, purple guy. Please wait, you two. There's something wrong with Seymour. My apologies. Seymour? He might be out of energy. Did he take damage during the battle? Oh no, this can't be. Mama, are you alright? Oh, Seymour, Mr. Jacob, he always intended to trick me by saying those things like, I love your paintings. I can understand your paintings. I can breathe and read your paintings. And even worse, he damaged you this badly. I won't forgive him, I won't. Crying. Mama, let's go look for an engineer in the Court of Fontaine. They should be able to fix or even improve upon him. And we can also help you find more paintings along the way, or more paints along the way. But let's pack things up a bit first. Oh, Paimon hopes your paintings weren't damaged during the fight. Thank you, Sovereign, and you too, Paimon. It's just, what's the point of all my old work if Seymour can't be cured, if Seymour can't praise these works like he used to? Artworks that no one understands, those aren't really artworks, are they? They're just what that person called them, shambolic doodles. Don't say that. Even if that purple guy said that there was something magical and indescribably disordered about your work, Paimon loves your stuff too. Also, Paimon's wanted to ask you, I can't read again, wanted to ask about this since before. What do you mean by everyone in the village not understanding art? Exactly that. No one understands the paintings. But they only don't get it because they don't have your artistic background, so they can't get the hidden meanings. Well, everything's about context anyway, right? That means you'll need, so I can't read, societal knowledge and an understanding of history. Paimon wants to say, can we see the paintings? Sure. You pick up a painting up from the ground. You pick a painting up from the ground. I can't read. This is... Paimon doesn't really understand its contents either, but it looks really awesome, and this might sound unsuitable, but it looks like it might be super valuable right off the bat. I'm affected again. So this is the fourth time Linus has called out to me. It's so beautiful. For example, these details here, they've really got that immersive feeling. Don't you think so too? The other Malazines probably don't understand it because you don't have to force yourself to say something nice, Paimon. I can see right through you. Still, I know you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart, so thank you. Sorry. Paimon couldn't tell what you painted, but it is very beautiful. Sovereign, let's pick this stuff up. That's not how I see it. I can understand it. I'm dying. You mean the content of the painting? You don't need to comfort me with white lies. I'll put myself together. Don't try it. This painting depicts two bears clapping hands together. A downed throne. A burning snowfield. A drowned throne, a burning snowfield. I think they're all wrong. I want to say it's a drowned throne. A burning snowfield. Because the throne kind of ties into the Farina thing. Huh? Now that you mention it. Wait, you really got it? And, what did you think of this painting? It's worth savoring. It's very beautiful. Yes, you really do get it. There are so many things I want to express via my paintings, and I want to make the audience feel something new each time. So Paimon was right then. They are priceless masterpieces. Still, this is really the first time someone has understood my paintings. The other villagers think they're very beautiful, but that's all they can tell me. Then, slowly, I began to understand. Even though they don't get my paintings, they were still trying to be nice to me by saying they look beautiful. It's really kind of them, but I don't think that's good. So I was really happy when Mr. Jacob said that he understood what I was trying to convey through my paintings. I thought, finally, someone can see what I want to I can't read. See what I want to show. That purple guy, he's just awful. Right, but none of that matters now. Father told me of many beautiful sights. I feel that the world is a lovely place, and it makes me happy. However, I'm not a good speaker, so I want to make others happy through my paintings. But most magazines only know how to encourage me by saying that my paintings are beautiful. I like them too, but I still want to have someone around who gets my paintings. That's why Seymour is such an important friend to me. Unlike others, he pays attention to my paintings and critiques them. That's also why I was so happy when I met Jacob. After I first heard what Jacob had said, I thought to myself, in the future, I should only show my paintings to Seymour. Others don't understand my work, so they only try not to hurt my feelings. But since you and Paimon, or Sovereign, can understand them, that means they're not entirely beyond comprehension. It means that there are people who can really see the beautiful things that I wanted to show. So, like Seymour, you're now my best friends too. Well, Paimon is happy about that, but it does feel weird to be compared to a robot dog. Regardless, let's continue cleaning up, shall we? Seriously, those bad guys really made a mess of this place, huh? You help her pick up her scattered paintings. Sorry, I made you clean up after me again. You know, just like when we met for the first time. It's fine. We're friends after all. Yep. Looks like you're in a good mood again. That's great. Yeah, I feel so happy when I'm with you guys, just like how I feel when I'm on a roll with my paintings. Still, looking at how you're packing things up, Paimon can't help but think that you Melusines really have short hands. Your hands are even shorter, Paimon. No, shorter hands, Mummery. Yes, they are baby hands, Paimon. Alright, Paimon takes it back, but really, don't those hands make painting inconvenient? Your canvas does sit on a high stand. It's alright, since my hands aren't short at all. But speaking of painting, I really am sorry that I won't be able to paint for you at the moment. I just can't leave Seymour like this. I must fix him first. He's my best friend after all. Sorry, Paimon, but I'll paint for you once Seymour's all fixed up. Right, let's go to the Carte Fontaine together and seek out a reliable engineer to help us. An engineer? No, that's not it. I want to fix Seymour myself. Huh? Wait, you know how to fix Clockwork Mecha too? Strange that you would even ask, Paimon. Of course not. Huh? Eh? But how are you going to fix him then? Father said that he's seen a lot of machines, both intact and dismantled, so he can teach me how to fix Seymour. Father? You mentioned this father a few times previously. What's he like? A master Melusine engineer with a long mustache, a Melusine with a wrench? Did Paimon say something bad? Why did you stop talking? He's talking to her. Yes, I see. Here we go again. Wait a moment. Who are you talking to? Are the ones I have at home not enough then? Hey, Mama, right? Hello? Yes, I'll try, thanks. Sasara and Paimon. Whoa, wait, you're talking to us again? Father has told me how to cure Seymour. We just need to collect enough components and... Come on, don't worry. I'll paint for you once Seymour's all fixed up. No, well, we're not worried about the painting. Who are you talking to just now? Father, of course. And who's that? Father is Father. Wait, can the two of you not hear Father's voice? The voice, you say? Oh yeah, of course we did. Has Seymour's breakdown hit her too hard or something? Anyway, let's just go along with this for now. We can comfort her later. But Ether has heard it. We've heard him 4 times. He's tried talking to me. We heard it too, but we don't know anything about Clockwork Mecha, so what should we do exactly? Right, so we'll need some components. Sure, but what kind? This is what I'm talking about. Pretty, isn't it? Yeah, we have found a multiple of those. This is a scrap mechanical part? Are they really scrap though? They're so shiny and pretty, and they're everywhere though. Everywhere here. Everyone in the village really likes them, so they all have some. When we help each other out, we give the other components as tokens of gratitude, and Shauna likes them more than most. So she often exchanges a lot of nice things for them. Oh, but she doesn't seem to be in the village. Yeah, I was looking for her like 2 videos ago. I was like, where's that girl? That's why I went around and talked to the other villagers before I came to talk to her, because I was trying to collect those secretly. So they're currency specific to Maricia Village. Currency, oh I get it, like Mora. Well, I guess you can say that. Even if Jacob were to give me a lot of components in exchange for my paintings, I wouldn't accept unless it would help me fix Seymour. Alright, sure. We just need to collect components, right? Will help. No way. They're like Mora, you know? Getting parts for me would be like asking you to earn Mora for me. That sounds like something a villain would do. But we can't fix Seymour up faster this way. It's fine, I'm used to it. But we can't fix Seymour like this. Okay, you're nice. I'll also go hunt them down myself. I really can't read. I really can't ask you to find them for me while I just sit around doing nothing. Yeah, but I've collected like a whole bunch though. There you are, tall stranger. Huh? Sounds like someone's calling to us. He's not that tall. What is he? Ah, you finally looked over. Hello there, tall stranger, and... Paimon's Paimon and he's Sovereign, yeah. Alright, I got it, Mr. Sovereign and Miss Paimon. Welcome to Maricia Village, Miss. Sorry, so sorry. I'm just used to being considerate to the people in the village. Miss Paimon also looked like she could use some care, so I just called her that without thinking. Paimon probably could use some more care indeed. Hey, Paimon cares for you all the time too, you know. Still, what's your name? I'm Serene. Just call me Serene. I heard you were trying to collect components. Did something happen? You explain everything that happened to Serene. I didn't think something like that would occur. This must be reported to Monsieur Neuvillette immediately. Thank you, Mr. Sovereign and Paimon. If it weren't for you, something worse would have definitely followed. But Seymour still broke down. So that's why you were collecting components, yes? Yeah, though we're not really sure how to fix him right now. We were thinking that after getting the components, we could go somewhere like Fontaine Research Institute and find someone to help us. If that's the case, then please take this. Huh? Are these components? Are you just giving them to us? Do you need us to help you with anything? No. I didn't mean to use this to get your help or anything. Well, either Sovereign or Momore are going to need these components, right? So just accept them, sure. I should be the one thanking you. Thanks for taking care of her. That child's always alone and never tells me about anything. So seeing her joyously talking with someone, and that someone being an outside human friend as well, makes me happy. Though, if I had more components, maybe that would solve the problem immediately, right? It's as I expected. It will take more hard work on my part to better assist everyone. Come on, you've already helped us. Anyway, we'll be taking these components, thanks a lot, Serene. Right, where can we find more? Let me think. You can check the areas around the village. If you're lucky, you might be able to pick up some scattered components, but this method alone isn't that effective. So why don't you ask the villagers if they need help with anything? I'm sure they'll give you components in exchange for that help. I've already done that, though. I need to talk to her. The girl with the question mark above her head. She wants me to do a potion testing. That's why I already pre-did this, so I wouldn't have to do it now. I went around and helped the villagers ahead of time, so that it would make this faster. I literally did that in the other video. Like, you help the girl fish up the octopus ball, and then you talk to some of the other girls as well, the one about food or something. You gotta talk to all the Melazines in the village, basically. Mama Ray, we've collected a whole bunch of components. Will these do? You've collected so many in such a short time. Amazing. Guess that's what I should have expected from Outlanders, who've experienced lots of things and met lots of people. We've done this sort of thing loads of times, after all. That said, how are we going to use these components to fix Seymour? Don't worry, just leave it to me. Things will be alright, just like Father said. She opens up the immobile robot dog along the slit of its back in a manner ill-befitting of repairs. Then, she stuffs the scattered components on the ground into the dog, seemingly without looking, as one might well practice at one's job. With that done, she takes out a strange mechanical component from her pocket. It resembles an intricately packaged candy with some indescribable, decipherable runes carved into it. She embeds this into the gear on the dog's head, and with a clack, they come together. If I remember correctly, each of the Melusine receive a special key or like a component that's given to them at birth, and she basically gives hers up. It's kind of important. Components of unknown purpose skitter across the ground. She picks them all up. They are as valuable as Mora in this place, after all. Will this really work? It might just be Paimon's imagination, but it feels like more components dropped than we collected in the first place. On that note, the thing you pulled out a moment ago seems kind of different from those components. This, well, it's not a component, it's a token. A token? That's right, it was something we were all born with. Father said that if we put this in as well, we'd be able to cure Seymour. Wait, you were born with it? Does that mean... Actually, Paimon's not sure how Melusines are born in the first place, because they're all female. I'm not sure either. Now that I'm considering it, but in my first memories, I had the token with me. That's how it is for everyone. Then isn't it something really valuable to you? Yes, tokens are very important to us. They're different from ordinary components. They were the first memento we received when we arrived in this beautiful world. They are proof that we are alive. But if that's the case, why did you just use it like that? Well, I didn't throw it away or anything. Seymour will be by my side, right? And he's this way because he tried to save me, so... Seymour. Relay module detected. Environment check. Contamination levels high. Activating in safe mode. That's the thing that's twirling on his head. Whoa, it suddenly moved. Unidentified life forms detected. Related information entered. It is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Mamare, and... There's Sovereign and Paimon. You have entered this data previously. It is an honor to meet you, noble Mr. Sovereign and Miss Paimon, or Paimon, the adorable little one. Thank you for your help in the previous altercation. I am prototype 4ACV07. You may call me Seymour. Up until today, I 1 times 7, 10, 21 clockwork cycles, my functions were in hibernation, awaiting their awakening by my master, such that I may continue fulfilling my assignment. Huh? Hibernation? Couldn't you talk normally before, though? By normal speech, you refer to my pre-configured automated responses, yes. Huh? Your observation is most sharp, almost comparable to that of my master. Previously, when you would bring my artifice clockwork relay module nearby, Miss Mamare, my main voice unit would be automatically triggered. An artifice clockwork relay module? Are you referring to her token? I apologize, but I cannot answer your question. I do not understand the meaning of this token you refer to. As such, I can make no judgment as to any relationship between this token and said artifice relay module. Regardless, while hibernating, I would automatically play preset responses to specific situations to ensure that my voice-over units would work properly once energy supply was restored. Huh? In other words, you were just playing fixed lines before? Is that what you mean? Affirmative. Your understanding is completely correct, Paimon, as benefits your elegance and wisdom. A large amount of energy is required to operate my natural language processing unit. My logic unit actively shuts it off when a power supply cannot be guaranteed, so as to prevent complete loss of my functionality. So that means... So all the things you said to me before were just pre-written? Affirmative. Your understanding is correct, Miss Mamare. During our previous hibernation, our interactions were all performed through the playback of pre-recorded voice assets. Oh no, because she thought she was really talking to him. However, my visual and information processing modules were not shut off, so I do have the paintings you displayed in my memory unit. I can recognize more than 103,900 different styles of art, but your work does not match any of them. As such, I can reasonably infer that your art has unprecedented artistic value. I did not mention this before using my preset voice assets, so consider this appended to any previous related comments. Really? Affirmative. You see, the only reason people don't understand your art is because your style is too new and unique. So don't worry about it. They'll get it in the future for sure. Thank you, Seymour Paimon. I was afraid that... See, even Seymour says so. You've got to believe in yourself and believe in us too. We understand your paintings and they are truly beautiful. In any case, thank you all for your help in restoring my lost relay module. This way I will be able to better fulfill my mission and protect my master. By master you mean Mamare. Is that why you suddenly activated to protect her when she was in danger? Negative. I am infinitely grateful to her for taking care of me during my hibernation. However, she is not my master. My master is... I apologize. It's Anne, it's Marianne. It's Elaine made him, but I think he made him for Marianne. I apologize. Some of my memories have suffered light damage, interference caused by previous damage, unable to locate data related to my master. Reason for previous emergency activation is unknown. That should not have happened. I must schedule logic unit maintenance. Well, why don't we have something to eat, Seymour? You've never eaten anything before. Maybe you'll figure something out once you've had your fill. Not every problem can be solved by eating, you know. Just most of them. Estimated data damage high. Attempting global search for relevant information. Searching last recorded segment. Failure. Critical data damaged. Search procedure has been forcefully terminated. Are you really okay? It feels like you're getting worse somehow. Thank you for your concern, Miss Paimon, but do not worry. I was merely running a self-diagnostic. I can confirm that everything is operating normal. It was accompanied by a quake this time. It's that voice. It's Linus or Alienus. Warning. Extreme increase in environmental contamination detected. For your safety, please leave this place to avoid irreversible damage. Wait, what kind of contamination are you talking about? What's going on? Father says it's dangerous. Hurry. Father again? Wait, what danger? What do we have to hurry and do? The scattered melazines. Danger. There's no time to explain. Please help me. Whatever the case, Paimon has a real bad feeling about this quake just now. Maybe it has something to do with what Mamare was talking about. Let's go. Yeah, this place is about to turn all red and turn to shit. Yeah, I think we have to go under the water? I was gonna make a pun and say under the sea. Yeah, so that thing that she's calling father is Linus or Alienus or whatever his name is. He's the one who created them. He was also created by Ryan Daughter, the same one who made Albedo. So he was like a giant dragon who died here. And that red stone is like his blood. That's why when we come in contact with it, we're like, ugh. Because you can actually see, this is his body. Like, this is like the rib cages. And then, like, this is his head. It's like a giant, like, snake. Like, this is his whole body. You can kind of see, like, the rib cage, like, the bones of his body. And then his head. He was created by her, but I think he was a dragon, unless I'm remembering that wrong. I'm pretty sure that I'm not, though. Surprisingly to say, I have not received one 5-star in this playthrough. It's sad. But it's okay. Yeah, like I said, this quest line is long. And it has multiple parts to it. I could have took that portal to make it faster, but whatever. I do like this quest line, but it has like 5 parts to it. I already did the first 2 parts. The first part was finding Anne, the Oceanid. The second part was going to the Ordo, and the third part is here.